Mota, there you are, man. Hey, look, we had a great tag team debut last week against Joseph and Edward. I'll be honest, I think they have a great tag team future, but ours is looking bright after that. You know, I think we need to come up with some tag team finisher names. That combination where you face planted Joseph and I came in with the elbow and stuff. We need to come up with a great name, and I've been thinking about it. How about this? Painful motivation. How does that sound? Painful motivation, because you used to motivate people, and of course my name's Payne. I can see it in the headlines,
But,
man. I can see it I can see it in the bright lights.
hey,
What do
buddy,
you say about that? Oh
buddy,
wait, I got another one too. Wait,
Payne, buddy, listen.
what?
I love the ideas, okay, but I do actually have to talk to you. Um,
What? You got some ideas yourself?
Not exactly, yes, but that's not what I want to talk about. So,
Oh, okay. What's up?
so I'm gonna be upfront with you. We're towards the tail end, and I don't know how much longer I'll have a chance to become world champion of any capacity. And you know I've wanted that. With this gauntlet that's coming up, this is the best opportunity there's been for me in a long time. So I wanted to let you know up front, I'm entering my name in that gauntlet. This is a great opportunity for me, buddy. You have to understand that. And
Wait, wait.
I'm not trying to put you on the side, but looking at this, like, there's no better shot than now. Like, I need to take
But,
this. Like,
Mota,
I
I
know
thought
you'll
we
be.
agreed. I thought we agreed to go for the world tag team titles and everything. We just made that pact back at Rebellion, and
Listen,
what?
we're still doing that, buddy. Like, nothing changes about that. But this is, I know it's sudden with this gauntlet coming up, but you gotta think, like, I don't know how much longer I have left to become a world champion. You know that's what I always wanted in the GWW. That's what I was sought out to do when I first came here. Like,
And I'm the same way. You know that, but I also know we haven't won this type of gold either. You know. Okay, you know what? I, I'm seeing what you're talking about. I truly am. I'm seeing what you're talking about.
yeah,
Uh,
you get this is a
but
good opportunity, right? You get it.
yes, I get it. I totally get it, and of course I mentioned my time too and everything, so I understand where you're coming from. But you need to think about this logically. This gauntlet was QC's idea. The GM who's been on a power trip for a while. You know QC's going to stack the deck in this, right? QC is going to stack the deck for anybody that QC wants to win this match. QC will have a chosen favorite in this. So I'm going to ask you this right now. 100%. Are you confident that you can win this gauntlet? Because I'll support you no matter what. I may not be the best of friend, I may not be a good friend, but I am a friend, so I will support you through this. But you need to ask yourself this right now. Are you sure you want to go into a gauntlet match where you know it will be stacked the hell high and you got to climb that mountain to win?
And I mean, gauntlets are about those odds. You know, you get no one's one
But
opponent.
this is different, though, because the GM is on a power trip. It's going to be way worse than a normal gauntlet.
I get that. Believe me, I understand that, and that is an important factor. I'm glad you brought that up. But ask yourself, have I ever backed down from a challenge? Have I ever backed down when the odds were stacked against me? Whether it be in life, whether it be on that ring? No. So, I'm not afraid of any odds. Yes, it's important to point that out. But I'm not going to back down from this. QC could throw whoever he wants in that gauntlet at me. I'll fight from the very start, and I'll fight till the very end. As long as my hand's being raised, and I walk in to fight Adam Epps for that undisputed championship. This is my one and only shot, and I'm not going to let this up, and I'm not letting anybody get in my way.
I could tell right now you're serious about this. You really want to go for that world title.
Yes, 100%.
All right. I'm going to support you 100%. As
Yeah.
your partner and as your friend, I will support you 100%. But you need to know this 100%. You better win this gauntlet match. because I don't like rooting for people that don't win. And I don't mean that in a sadistic way. I mean that in a way of I might do something that I might regret to everybody else, like QC, because I don't like my friends getting fucked with.
And you can count on me. I'm gonna win this. And when I do go on and win that championship, it's not just gonna be a victory for me. It's not just gonna be a victory for you. No. This is gonna be a victory for everybody out there who needs a fighting champion. Who needs someone who will champion for them and for the rest of the locker room. Not just for themselves. This is for everybody, Payne. This is not for me. This, my friend, is for we.
No, it's not we in this. And here's why I'm saying that. Because in the record book, it's going to show that you are the one that's the undisputed champion. You need to do this for you. This is probably the one time I'm going to mention some old facts about my old logic. The fans out there, they're not going to be in that ring with you. I'm not going to be in that ring with you when the bell rings. The gauntlet match, and because I know 100%, you're going to find a way to overcome the odds. I've seen you do it before. You're going to be in that title match. This is about you. And I want you to get that championship as your friend. This is not about a we thing. The we thing is us going for the tag titles. You need to do this for you before your career is over. Because like you said, you don't know how much sand you have left in the hourglass. So do it.
But Payne, I'm not just thinking about you and I. I'm not just thinking about us.
And I'm saying, do it for you.
I'm thinking about them out there too. We have not had an undisputed champion that fought for them, for those people that fill those seats every week. We have not had somebody champion for those people, for us, for we, in so long. And I don't care what's going on with Adam Epps and QC. I know change is inevitable. I know change is needed. And it starts at the very top. And that means climbing the mountain that is that gauntlet. That means taking down the Enterprise. And that means becoming undisputed champion so that we can say that we are the undisputed champion of GWW. Not just I. I'm not doing it just for me. Yes, it would be nice to win a world championship one more time. But if I'm not doing it for other people, then who the hell am I doing it for? Myself? Who am I, Adam Epps? No! I will never stoop that low. They are important. You are important. We are GWW. We are important.
That's probably the most beautiful speech I have heard from you. So, like I said, I'm going to support you 100%. And I really hope you win everything. And because, like I said, I don't like rooting for when shit goes south, right? And here's why I'm saying that. Because if they fuck with you, if QC fucks with you, or who knows if Epps' change of heart is 100% true, if either of them fuck with you, I have no problem. Like I said, the Lethal Diamond is dead, but I got no problem getting my hands dirty, and I will crack some heads on your behalf. Do it. Win the championship for everybody, Mota. And I got your back.
Let's do it. Let's do it, you and I, and them too. We're all gonna take the Undisputed Championship.
You're goddamn right. Let's do this shit.